The Lighthouse of Starlight Cove Kids Story Bedtime Story Magical Tale, a beacon of hope. On the rugged cliffs of Starlight Cove, a lone lighthouse stood tall, its beam cutting through the night like a silver sword. The townsfolk often spoke of its keeper, a mysterious man named Elias, who rarely ventured into the village. But there was something special about the lighthouse. It was said to glow not just with light, but with magic. Ellie, a lively girl with an insatiable curiosity, had always been drawn to the lighthouse. She spent her days exploring the shores, collecting seashells, and watching the lighthouse's steady beam dance over the waves. One stormy evening, as the wind howled and the sea roared, Ellie noticed something unusual. The light from the tower flickered and dimmed. Without its guidance, the ships at sea were in danger. Summoning her courage, Ellie decided to climb the steep path to the lighthouse. The keeper of the light. When Ellie reached the tower, she found the heavy door ajar. Inside, the air hummed with an otherworldly energy. Climbing the spiral staircase, she called out, "Hello? Is anyone here?" At the top, she found Elias, his face etched with worry. The massive crystal at the heart of the lighthouse was cracked, its light faltering. "You shouldn't be here," Elias said, his voice both stern and kind. "But the light," Ellie replied. "Without it, the ships will be lost." Elias sighed. "The starlight crystal powers the beacon. It draws its energy from the stars, but tonight, the storm has disrupted its magic. I need help to restore it." Ellie's eyes sparkled. "What can I do?" "The quest for starlight." Elias handed her a small, glowing vial. "This is a starcatcher. You must gather starlight to heal the crystal. Be quick, the storm grows stronger." With a starcatcher in hand, Ellie stepped onto the lighthouse balcony. The winds whipped her hair, but she held the vial high, its glow reaching toward the heavens. To her amazement, tiny beams of starlight descended, filling the vial with a warm, golden light. But as she worked, a shadowy figure emerged from the storm, a wind wraith, drawn by the power of the crystal. "You dare to meddle with my storm?" the wraith hissed, its form swirling like smoke. Ellie stood her ground. The light must shine. The ships need it. The wraith lunged, but Ellie dodged and focused on the vial. As the last ray of starlight filled it, she dashed inside, slamming the door against the wraith's howls. The light restored. Back in the tower, Ellie handed the vial to Elias. He poured the starlight over the crystal, and it began to mend, its cracks sealing with a brilliant glow. The lighthouse blazed to life, its beam cutting through the storm and guiding the ships safely to shore. Elias turned to Ellie, his eyes filled with gratitude. "You've done something remarkable tonight. The light has never been stronger." Ellie grinned. "I couldn't let the storm win." A new keeper. From that night on, Ellie became Elias's apprentice, learning the secrets of the lighthouse and the magic of the stars. The villagers often saw her at the tower, her laughter blending with the hum of the light. And whenever a storm rolled in, the Lighthouse of Starlight Cove stood tall, its beam a beacon of hope, thanks to the brave girl who had saved its magic.